Hello, Scorpio. This is your tarot card reading for the period of the first half of July 2021. The reading will be a reading in general, might not be accurate for all. And I'm talking about the past just recently, the present, and the nearest future. Feel free to give me comments under this video clip if you like. Let's start with the card that will represent yourself. The Hierophant. It symbolizes traditional values and is often associated with the religious or spiritual. The purpose of the Hierophant is to bring the spiritual down to earth. The basic meaning of this tarot card is to create harmony in the face of crisis. During a crisis, the Hierophant diffuses the panic and offers good and practical advice. The basic symbols of the Hierophant card are twin pillars, a staff, throne, the triple crown of a pope, a hand raised in blessing, and two acolytes. It also symbolizes a need to conform and social approval on the one hand, and mercy, forgiveness, compassion, conformity, and inspiration on the other hand. This card means that you know how to solve your problem even though it isn't very easy. The past just recently, Nine of Cups. It's a sign to seek and enjoy pleasures of all kinds. It's time for pure indulgence and delight in the senses of sight, sound, taste, and feeling. However, you need to be cautious that you don't indulge at someone else's expense. You must pursue pleasure but also have a regard for the consequence. Accept your responsibilities and then enjoy the good fortune. The Lover, the second card for the past, it stands for love for sure, harmony, trust, honor, the beginning of romance, and optimism. It is a card of passion and feeling passionate, but it isn't strictly about romantic relationships and intense interpersonal bonds. One basic meaning of this card is that you may come across a divergence you dare not miss. No matter the difficulty, even if it is against your chosen path. Be on the lookout for this opportunity and don't automatically take the easy road. Think things over before you come to a decision. Perhaps it's time to take a leap of faith. Five of Swords. It stands for self-interest, discord, hostility, aggression, and dishonor. The Five of Swords meaning in a tarot reading can also indicate total self-interest. It's all about I and me. It can also mean giving up, walking out, or being stressed or amid conflict. The present, Wheel of Fortune. It symbolizes destiny, unexpected events, and progress. This card reminds you that good luck happens as easily as bad. And everything happens in cycles. You may be on top of the world now, but you could just as easily be headed downward. Change is a constant and inevitable part of life. And nothing lasts forever. The basic symbols of this card are clockwise, turning wheel with figures or beasts on it that are rising or falling. Eight of Swords. It means that You may already be in or heading toward a situation in which you have no choice and lack freedom to act. You feel lost and without support, just as the woman depicted on the card. The Eight of Swords card is representative of the time when you find yourself lost and confused, with no chance of help and relief. You might feel restricted by circumstances or as though you are in an impossible situation. You may also have no idea how it happened and feel you have no way out. You could feel increasingly restricted, and the options seem to be dividing. When you this one, remember that the choices are always available. Solutions may not come easily, but they do exist. All that is required to take that first step toward a solution is clarity of thought. Knight of Wands for the present stand for being charming, self-confident, daring, adventurous, and passionate. Where on the one hand, the Knight of Wands is full of energy and never seems to be afraid to try new things. On the other hand, he seems too sure of himself and his abilities. Although others may be baffled by his crazy stunts, his courage and passion are still admired. The Knight of Wands tends to be shallow, and one can't expect deep commitment from him. He is reckless and irresponsible and acts without thinking. This gets him into trouble. The Knight of Wands also delivers spiritual messages. The future. The Sun may be the best card ever. The card indicates satisfaction, accomplishment, success, joy. Everything is looking up. You are going to have your day in the sun. Feel free to step into the spotlight with confidence. Things are going to work out fine. You have so much goodness to share that everyone near you will benefit. There's plenty to go around. Ace of Cups. It is that emotional awareness has come into your life. This awareness could take any form, such as an attraction, strong feeling, or sympathetic reaction. It could also offer an opportunity, gift, or encounter. It means that you are a vessel of deep love and sympathy. Love is the essence of this card, but it may or may not be romantic love. Look to connect with other people. This is the time to forgive or ask for forgiveness. This is the time to set your anger aside and look for peace, and to drop your reserve and let your feeling come to the fore. This is the time when your time is coming. The last, the Hangman. You get the best card, the Sun, and this is nearly the worst card, but not that worse. It symbolizes trial or meditation, selflessness, and sacrifice. The basic symbols of this card are a man hanging by one foot from a tall cross. His free leg is always crossed to form a full number, and his face is always peaceful. His hands may be either tied or dangling. At times, some coins may be falling from his hands or pockets. It symbolizes suspension, change, reversal, sacrifice, readjustment, improvement, and this is important, rebirth. The card means it is time to stop resisting and gain illumination. It is the time for reflection before moving on. No matter what's going on into your life, you can right the ship and keep moving forward. That's all about your reading, Scorpio. If you like, share with your friends and subscribe to the channel to support my reading for the next reading. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.